Hey, Oscar. It's always funny when I see the first go up before I even sit down. You guys are here before me. Like, I'm the streamer and you guys beat me to my own stream. I don't know how you do it. Alright. I got everything ready. We're back with more Silksong. Give me 1 second to make sure my model's loaded. Let's see, where's my lighting? Turn that down a bit. That's the music for Bone Bottom and Silksong, and that's so good. God, the music's so crazy. And Team Cherry, because of the Giga Chads they are, gave us Creative Commons license to use their music. Like, dude, is it no wonder why indie games are thriving and AAA studios are crying right now? Is it any wonder why we're over here playing Silksong instead of like Call of Duty? Like, gee, I wonder why. Dude, I was literally just talking to my sister about it, like how I'm buying games that came out years ago, or like I'm buying indie studio stuff. Okay, I pre-purchased the update Woolhaven for Cult of the Lamb. Like, I don't ever pre-buy anything, but I wanted to make sure that I'm there for it, so I already got it. I already bought it. I want to be ahead of the game, you know? When it comes out, I want to play it day one. Like, why am I excited to play the update for a game like that when there's all these AAA games coming out and all these other titles and things trying to be like the new like forever game, when Cult of the Lamb and Silksong and Hollow Knight and all these games are just like, you know, they're just making good games, bro. Making good games. Like, every indie game I've played recently gives creators license to use their music. I'm noticing a trend here, and all of those games have been notably like my favorites. Like, let's see, of all the indie games I've been playing recently, like Slay the Princess was a very good game, extremely good. Creative Commons. Let's see, Silksong, Hollow Knight, Creative Commons, Cult of the Lamb, Creative Commons. And I can name you a bunch of like the bigger titles where they aren't. And you know, not everyone has the ability to do that. Some studios struggle to do that, but you know what? You know what? There's a reason why they do Creative Commons for people with their music and their games, because they want people to make content on it, and no one's out here claiming the music from Silksong because it's freaking Silksong. They don't need to be worried about it. No one's out here claiming it. It's freaking Silksong, dude. Oh man, what does the world come to? Yeah, I remember when AAA studios didn't care if people used their content. They just made good games, you know, and they just sold us good, polished, finished games that they put like thought and effort and time and money into. Yeah, you guys remember those days? You remember when we weren't spending $100 on GTA 6? Did you see that? That's where this conversation started. Also, that spinning shark is very cute. I don't know where you got that, but it's adorable. Yeah, it's very cute. I like it. But you guys remember that? Did you hear that? $100 for GTA 6. would you spend $100 on a GTA game? Dude, I think that reselling GTA 5 at $60 is already, like, that's insane. Like, the fact that they keep reselling the game that we got over 10 years ago for a higher and higher price, like, what are you doing? What are you doing? You know that it's scummy. You know that nobody's, well, plenty of people bought it, but you know that, like, everyone's gonna complain about it. Honestly, maybe not. Maybe not. Yeah, because think about how many indie titles you can buy with that. Think about how many games you can buy with that. You can buy both Hollow Knight and Silksong and more for the same price that you're buying one copy of GTA 6. That doesn't respect your time at all, that's going to be full, like chock full of microtransactions, that's going to be full of bugs probably. Like, why would you do that? If it goes on sale, oh, absolutely, yeah. If it goes on sale for a good amount, like, duh, yeah, if you're going to be buying it for like $30, absolutely, I'd get GTA 6 for $30, yeah, duh. But like, for $100? $100. There's a reason why basically no one is buying games from AAA studios right now. There's a reason. Why is everyone so excited for Divinity and Bloodborne and like Souls games and for like Silksong and Clair Obscur and Arc Raiders? Like, why is everyone freaking out about over these games and not things like Call of Duty? Well, Battlefield actually deserves the hype that it's getting. It's a AAA studio, but they actually like they kind of cooked with this one, which is the first time they've done that since like 4. So, you know, like that one's an exception. I think it's like the only exception this year though, or last year. Like, I think that honestly, Battlefield 6 might be the only AAA exception last year, because most of the games I've been playing, because COD is old. Well, no, it's not just because COD is old. Battlefield is old. Battlefield is about as old as COD is. Like, that is also incredibly old, but there's nothing innovative about COD. Well, yeah, because every time they dramatically try to change things, they do it wrong. It's not because they're trying to innovate, or that they're not trying to innovate. It's just that, like, they don't come up with anything unique, you know? They just kill COD every single time they release a new one. Like, honestly, they almost had it with Warzone. They almost had it. But like, if Warzone was more innovative, if they, you know, kept releasing new updates for that one and didn't try to keep doing Warzone, now that's the problem too, is like, instead of trying to change the formula, they just keep releasing the same freaking formula. And since Warzone, now every COD is trying to be Warzone. Their microtransactions were pretty uniquely bad. Yeah, that's another thing. It's like they just do battle passes and like gun skins and things, and it's like, it's stale. That's what you meant by old. Yeah, yeah, you're right about that. Yeah, it's extremely stale. Yeah, but the thing is that COD wasn't even all that fun, to be honest. Like, it was good. It was about the only popular shooter we had back in the day, before Battlefield and before like all of these new ones coming out. Like, we didn't have that many shooters back in the day that were as hyped as Call of Duty was, right? But it was just fundamentally good back then. But now that same formula isn't going to work anymore, because we have things like Fragpunk, we have things like Valorant, we have things like CS, which is apparently still happening. I don't know why, but I've never played it, so I don't get it. But people really like that one, and it's old as hell. BO3 was peak though. I played BO3. I don't think it was peak. I think it was fine. It was still genuinely much more enjoyable than what we have now. Back then, I still thought Black Ops 2 was my favorite. I fucking love Black Ops 2. I would play zombies any day with people. Like, that zombies mode was so fun. So many maps, so many things. Now, the only problem with the zombies is that it's run by Treyarch, who wants to still charge full price for everything. So if you want to play zombies, you still need to pay $60 for Black Ops 2, and then you need to pay $20 to $40 for each and every add-on. Like, it's still bad, bro. I have most of them, but like I was a recent zombies like add-on player. So like in the last 3 years I've bought them, but like they were the same prices when they came out. Like, are you freaking kidding me? For a game where the online is dead, like completely, like it's impossible. You're kidding me. It was the last solid game they dropped. I liked Blackout in Black Ops 4, but that was the only reason I liked Black Ops 4, was just Blackout. I didn't like anything else about it. I never touched the multiplayer. I never touched the zombies. I only ever bothered with Blackout because it was so casual. It wasn't even necessarily that good. Like, it gets stale pretty quick, but the time that I did play it, I did enjoy it. You know? It was just so casual. That's why I liked it. Warzone is too sweaty. Warzone is way too much for me. Blackout was a lot more casual, I feel. With the way that people played it, and because it was less popular, it didn't do all that well, which meant that people who played it on console were just like people who just didn't care about that much. Like, it's just a bunch of people getting high at the end of a work shift, you know? MW 2019 was okay. You feel like they chased it. They've been trying to chase the hype of MW for a while, man. They've been trying to recreate the same experiences that they created years ago, instead of making new ones. I don't know why. And the crazy thing is that I would say Battlefield 6 looks amazing. It doesn't change much about the formula, but you know what? Battlefield's formula is fantastic. They took what 4 did, and they took what 1 did, and they just made it better. They just made it better. They did slightly different. They added a few new things, but for the most part, it's the same freaking game, except that Battlefield's formula, with new maps and everything, and new vehicles, and better mechanics, and better everything, like, they can resell that because it's just genuinely good. You know, they changed enough of the gameplay loop to be distinct, but not enough to ruin the feeling of Battlefield, right? Bring back jetpacks and wall running. Hot take, I didn't really like the jetpacks, but the wall running was fine. Like, the wall running was okay. It was such a dramatic shift from Black Ops 2 that it was hard to get into at the time, but because most games nowadays have movement like that, I could see myself getting back into it and it would feel just fine. Because most shooters now have like insane movement mechanics like that, but that was like one of the first that we saw of the major AAA shooters that started doing things like that, and now they won't stop. So maybe they were kind of cooking. Oh man. Yeah, I think that honestly, if Call of Duty would have just made, instead of making 7 different Black Ops games, just make like 3 of them, and then make a current one that is like dude, you could have just totally run with the free-to-play model. Like, Modern Warfare and especially Warzone. Warzone was fine, dude. Warzone was a success. It was, and now it's not, because they killed it. It's not because it was doing bad, it's because they killed it, dude. They didn't do anything to change it up. And then they launched a bunch of new games, and everyone on Warzone moved over to MW3. Like, hello? Instead of just updating the one they already had and just keeping that player base alive, they fucking killed it to resell another game at $70 to $80. What are you doing? You were making plenty of money with the game you already had. Everyone celebrated Warzone. Everyone liked Warzone. I didn't, but like, even for the time I played, it wasn't that bad. It was just that it was sweaty. Like, I didn't hate the game, I just hated the players. I just didn't like the people, bro. I just didn't like playing against people that were so hardcore. But you know what? That's not for me, right? But people liked that. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. It's a realistic battle royale. Some people were into that. A lot of people actually were into that. Warzone was a success. And then they killed it. Like, for what reason? So you could sell MW2? Are you serious? Gears of War 2, PvZ. To be honest, I don't think they can bring it back because while Garden Warfare was a success, it's been so long dead, and that, like, I don't know that they would possibly innovate on it. PvZ is a series that killed itself too. Like, the first game was fantastic, the second game was really bad, and PvZ Garden Warfare was, or Garden Warfare 2 specifically, was really, really good. I never had the chance to play it. I don't know why I saw that as Gears of War 2. Garden Warfare 2 was apparently very, very good. I always saw gameplay of it, never had the chance to play it myself, but it looked really fun. Like, if they made a Garden Warfare 3 and actually could, like, you know, innovate on it and make it better and make it graphically impressive and like, you know, or just improve on it generally. See, I don't know what they could be doing differently. They would have to add like entirely new plants and stuff, which they could have just done. So like if the game wasn't so old, they could just like release patches for it, you know? Like did ban and called it Battle for Neighborville? They did. Well, yeah, so there's your problem. Like that's the thing is I think that there's a lot of games that we could bring back and things that could get new releases that totally would be cool. But then again, we can't trust those same companies to give us what the player actually wants. We can't trust them to make an actually good third or new installment for these series. Just let them die. Remember how they were, appreciate that they existed, talk to people who enjoyed them, and you know, you can still enjoy it like for what it was, but every game has a time limit, you know? Nothing lasts forever. Like, I wish that we could get a good Pokemon game, but like me just doom glooming about the new ones doesn't make the old ones better. I just go back and play them. Like I'm here playing Platinum actually because I got Platinum for Christmas, so I've been playing that in my own time, and it's great. And it's great. I just don't think about all the new ones. I just pretend that it ended there and, you know, isolate myself into this little Pokemon experience that I genuinely like. Garden Warfare 2 was fun. So fun that they platinumed it. Or you platinumed it. Okay. Well, I'm glad that you liked it. But unfortunately, it's a live service game that existed during a time that doesn't exist anymore. That's just the truth. It's an old-ass game, bro. It's really freaking old. It's a live service game that just doesn't hold up. But that happens. Like, eventually Overwatch is going to die off. We thought it would 2 years, or not 2 years. We thought it would in Overwatch 1, it didn't. And then we thought it would in Overwatch 2, and it didn't. And like, you know, because they keep innovating. But when Overwatch runs out of ideas, what do you think is going to happen? It's not dead yet. No, it's actually on the rise again, because they innovated. That's the thing, is they changed the game dramatically. They actually fixed it. They actually made the game better. They were compelled to because Marvel Rivals was cutting them completely out. Like, they completely replaced Overwatch in the market, so Overwatch was forced to make their game better, otherwise they would actually die off. And they didn't, and they're actually on the rise because Marvel Rivals compelled them to do so much innovation just to keep up, you know? Like, it's not exactly the reasons we wanted Overwatch to fix their game, but they did, so... And it's actually good now. Like, it's actually enjoyable. It's the most enjoyable state that Overwatch has ever been in since the first one. Like, since 2017, 2018, this is probably the best Overwatch has ever been. And honestly, if I was a live service player, if I really liked playing FPS still, like if I was still in the competitive, I would be hype as shit about it. I'd be playing it every single day. But I have more fun doing offline content. So, you know, the Skullcat with the 5 stream streak, you guys are going nuts. I appreciate it, guys. Thank you for tuning in every day. I'm glad I could be here for it. But yeah, like, dude, I don't know, man. I would love to play live service and I would love to play this stuff, but everything has a time limit. The thing is that when I'm playing old games, it feels like I'm going back in time, and it feels like I can still enjoy them the same way they were when they released, because it's the same game. There's nothing changing about Detroit Become Human because it's a finished game that launched years ago. It's an experience that I can enjoy like a time capsule that was untouched since it launched, because it just launched as a finished, polished game. I love going back and playing games that aren't being developed anymore because I don't have to worry about development ruining it. The experience stays the same no matter what. And would I love to go back and play that game and probably love it and then want more of it? Yeah, I probably will. I mean, it seems exactly the kind of thing that I'm going to want it. And it only has one game in that series. It's a standalone. So unfortunately, like Cyberpunk 2077, I'm probably going to want more once I play it. But you know what? That's not going to ruin the experience. It's not going to destroy me having fun with it. No, I'm just going to love it a lot. And I'm going to want more, but like, that's just how those games are, you know? Like, I can't wait for season 2 of Cyberpunk Edge Runner to come out. Dude, this year I'm eating so freaking good. They announced that last year they were starting development on a sequel or like a new game to the Cyberpunk series after 2077. It's a continuation. It's a continue story of that world. So it's like a new installment to 2077, not just a new patch. Like, we got new patches for 2077. It's getting a bunch of new updates. When is that coming out? We don't know. They only announced that they're working on it. We don't have a release date. I project probably 27 or 28. But give them some years. Like, but in the meantime, we get to enjoy Detroit Become Human this year. And the Cyberpunk Season 2, which obviously I can't watch with you, but I'm totally going to be talking about it when it does launch. The only thing I'm scared of is like Netflix having a hand in it like they did with Arcane Season 2. I swear to God, if Netflix limits the amount of episodes that they can have, I'm going to lose my mind. I'm going to crash out. Oh, you mean Season 2 of Edgerunners? I don't know when the launch date was, but they said that it's going to be this year. I don't remember what month, but they said 2026. So yeah, it could be like Q3, Q4. We have no idea. Exciting? Absolutely, dude. I can't wait for more Cyberpunk. I think they were planning like they announced last year that they were doing a sequel, but I think they changed their minds. Like, they said that they didn't want to do a continuation of the current story. They wanted to do a new one, same universe, different characters, different time. But like, I think they changed their mind. I don't know. I don't know what that means. But we know that we're getting more Cyberpunk Edge Runner, basically. So let's just hope that Netflix doesn't ruin it. Please, please do not. You made Arcane Season 2 what it is, and while it wasn't bad, it could have been so much better if it had more time to cook. Not in development, but more episodes. If they had more time in episodes, if they had more time for the show, then it would have just been so much better, dude. Like, why did they do that? Final Fantasy's dropping too, as well as JJK. Quite the meals. Yeah, 2026 as far as digital media is going to be a great year. It's going to be a fantastic year. At least as far as digital media. Like, the shows that are coming out. Oh, bro. Trigun Stampede is getting a new installment. They're cooking like right now. It's like it's dropping right now, actually. So Fire Force? Oh, not Final Fantasy. You wish you got into that. Yeah. I've never been into Final Fantasy, but Abyss says that I totally need to play the 14th. I don't know. It's an MMO. It's free. I'll play it, but like, we'll see. We'll see how I feel about it. It's been a while since I played an MMO. About a year, actually. Like, about like a year or two since I've played an MMO. It's been a long while. The last one I played was Albion, and it was so distinct. That's a sandbox PvP, so it's extremely different from you know. Yeah. Man. Wait, hold on. Let me get the game up. I totally forgot. We were yapping about video games. Give me a sec. Doo-doo. I'll have to move me because I didn't move me around after the collab. How'd you guys enjoy the collab? I loved it because it was so funny. It was so chaotic. Especially the moment where Shelly just pops me in the back with the shotgun. He panics and shoots the mimic, but also takes May out. And the three of us, me, Chizu, and May, are just sitting there laughing our asses off. Oh, it's so good. I'm gonna clip it when I can. I can't wait to make a video on the Mimesis collabs. They were so funny. Oh. So good. Welcome in, Lamb. Good to have you here. Let me do a quick edit to my chat screen. You know what? You know what I forgot to do? Let's totally just make my stream chat permanent. Move it down a bit, and then let's just make it permanent. On screen, so you guys can see it. There you go. Blam. And then just chatting screen, I want to raise the chat bar. Beautiful. Okay. Hollow Knight. Here to bully me again? We'll see. Can't wait to get bullied. Let's go. Remember, if you guys are not part of my Patreon and you are curious about it or want to be a part of it, I'm currently working on my artwork again, which means I'll be jumping back into the frequent art updates, hopefully, on the model design. I'm going to do more of it probably later tonight. So if you guys want to keep up with that, if you want to see the 2.0 model design before it launches with a bunch of author's notes, we can talk about it, we can discuss it, and you guys can go check out all of the concept art and stuff. All of that stuff will be there permanently. It's $1 a month, so if you guys want to throw me a bone for a little bit of artwork so you can see it early and support me in another way, I can totally give you more information, or you can go check it out. Helps me out a lot. Appreciate it, guys. Anyway. What were we doing last time? Where were we? I don't remember. What did we do last time? We were doing that gauntlet, weren't we? Like, we got the scythe ability. And then we fought, what was it? We were doing a lot of fighting last time. It wasn't the chickens. That was the episode we did with May and Shelly. And then we did one more after that. That's what I'm trying to remember. I think we were in Shellwood, weren't we? We were still going up. And then we fell down, and it's like, oh, okay, I can just go back to here from there. I don't exactly remember what we were doing. GARUMA! I think it was this way. Hi there. This little douchebag just flying around. I don't think I've jumped on these. Let's check this out. Oh my. Boss fight? We just got here. I don't know what he do. Okay. I see what we're doing. I just got here. We're already getting into a boss fight. Cool. Alright. Yeah, he kills, apparently. Yeah. Yeah, he does a lot of damage. And I'm supposed to be under the platforms where he can't hit me. We're supposed to attack in between his attacks. Because I don't think there is any dodging that. Immediately getting into a boss fight when we just got here. I don't want to do a boss fight right now. Guess that's what we're doing. Ow. How do I don't have enough attack time to go up there and hit him. He moves around too. How am I supposed to hit him? I guess like that. Ow. He hit me under the platform. That's bullshit. Or maybe I'm not supposed to kill him. Maybe there's another way. Maybe I'm not supposed to kill him. Symbol keyhole. Oh, I don't have a key for that. What is this supposed to be? Ah. Okay. You know, there was another mask piece I'm pretty sure that I can buy from the shop that I haven't bought yet. So I could totally go back and get that and I'll have another mask. Yeah, I don't know that I'm supposed to kill this guy. Like, I don't think I need to. I don't know what I get for it. He's kind of annoying. Like, it would take me a while to kill him. It's probably not worth it. Yeah, I don't think I want to deal with that. Actually, yeah, I can just fall. There we go. Let's go. Actually, yeah, let's go back down to bottom. See if that mask is there. I don't know if I've bought it yet. Another mask piece would be really nice. Oh, okay, it is here, and it's only 300. One sec, I'm sure I have enough. Oh, no, I don't. I've already used all my rosaries. Okay, well, let's try and get enough rosaries. Probably a good idea. What charms am I using? I have magnetite brooch, bell. Let's put compass on. Just because I'm gonna try to explore areas for now. And we'll just get the money while we're going somewhere. I gotta figure out where we want to go. Oh, you know what? Let's just open the big map and see. It seems like I need to go to Shellwood. So we can start heading that way. I do have the thing in Bellheart, so let's just go to Bellheart real quick. Let's see. Okay. Let's go to Bellheart and we'll just walk left of there. Yeah, we never did fix this place either. I couldn't figure out how. I'm pretty sure I have a task. Yeah, I have a task still here. Seems like it's above. I think we need to go to Shellwood, and this is area that maybe leads down to the place above Bellheart. It seems like it goes back to Bellheart, so let's try that. Yeah, let's go up. Oh. bench. Okay, up from here, if we can. I don't know that we can. Okay, maybe left down. Get dinner? What kind of dinner? Actually, no, we do need to go down. We're gonna try to keep going left, and then we'll go up on the other side. Maybe that'll do it. I had coffee. I woke up at 1 because like I woke up at 9 and I was just way too exhausted, so I'm like, you know what, I'll just sleep a little longer. I wanted to do artwork, but I was so tired when I woke up, man. I mean, because like I was awake for so long prior, so I at least fell asleep when I was supposed to, which is a good thing. That's more important. Up from here? Boss fight? No. I think we did that one. Was there something up here? No, this was for the fruit, I remember. Keep going. Rude. Oh. Yeah, I don't think I've been up here. Huh. Okay, well that works now. Yeah, we haven't gone this way yet. Let's see what's over here. Oh, that looks fun. I'm like apprehensive because there's probably a boss fight somewhere, and I don't know what kind it's gonna be. Oh, come on. Go figure. All right, what is it? Lay it on me. Splinter? What do you do? Oh! You make the fighting area small. That's cool. Love that. Oh, sick. Oh. I can break them though. Okay. Ah. Right. Oh, and it's a long walk back too, isn't it? Actually, no, because now I have the elevator. That's what this is for. Got it. Oh, wait. What is that? What is that? Oh, I don't think I can get that yet. Or maybe because the elevator's down here, maybe I'm supposed to go up there now and then drop down. I don't know what it is, and I don't know if it's worth that much effort. I can't move the elevator otherwise. Yeah, you know what? We'll just go fight the boss. I'm not gonna worry about that right now. I don't know what that is. Oh, damn it. Alright, let's do this. Oh. Oh, damn it. Should dash the other way. The walkback's not that bad because I have in the elevator. I was concerned that like I'd have to go all the way up and around. That would suck. Oh. You know, at least they didn't put spikes on the bottom. I just fall down to the water. It is kind of annoying though. Left, right, left, right. I do what I want to get for this boss. It seems like I get double jumped somewhere. I don't know where. Okay. Ah. That's what we're doing now, huh? It's not that bad once you get into the rhythm of it. Can this little buggo leave me alone though? He's making it a lot harder than it needs to be. I had it, it's just that little bug was getting in the way. Alright, I have to kill those things quickly. Got it. They don't take much damage, but like, if I leave it alone, it's just gonna bother me the entire time. I got it down though. It's easy. This fight's not that hard. Wait, can I just hop that? Wait a second. I can just hop that. I don't even need to do that jump. Without the bug, it's just getting into the rhythm. Yeah, it's literally just rhythm. Yeah. You dash to whatever the sides are swinging down from. It's really easy. Okay, you don't have to do that though. Alright, deal with them quickly. What's worse is these things also deal double damage. So if I get hit by them, they hurt a lot. Can you just stop with the bugs? Okay. Why are the little bug things more annoying than she is? Why are they actually worse than she is? You know, there's a pattern with Hollow Knight and Silksong both, where the smaller enemies are actually worse than the bosses are. That's why the bugs are here, though. Without them, it's easier. Yeah, the bugs are the entire reason why this fight's hard. That and the thorn walls. It would be way too easy if they weren't. Yeah, you have to deal with them. It's like, it's literally, she's just throwing threats at you because she herself is not a threat. She's just throwing bugs and thorns at you because that's all she's got. Okay. Stop that. Alright. It's also random on where the thorns go and how many she spawns. Okay. I'm going to give you a little bit of a hot take. And this is something that I don't like about Hollow Knight, but is a lot less annoying than Elden Ring, but both games do it. So instead of having each boss fight have phases where they use attack patterns, they're randomized. And it's kind of a subjective thing, but also I would just say that it makes more sense if a boss's attack patterns make more sense. Instead of having patterns, they just have attacks that they will use in certain phases, right? Like they get more things, the fight changes depending on the phase, but like it's randomized. So sometimes I win against bosses because they use the same move that gives me the biggest window. And sometimes I lose because they keep using the same moves that gives me the smallest window. It's entirely random, and sometimes it's like, it just means that basically I'm just waiting for the RNG rather than banking on the fact that I've learned the boss's patterns. It's a different experience. Instead of learning the patterns, you're learning the timing on every single move, and it's like, which sequence do they use instead of which pattern are they using? Or like, you know, instead of like a set pattern that happens depending on phase. So it might be a subjective take, or it could be like a genuine critique. I don't think it's necessarily a bad system. It's just that it makes it really frustrating when I don't even get the satisfaction out of winning something, because the reason why that fight I got so far the last attempt was because she put 2 thorn walls on the outside and then didn't put any more thorns down at all. But when she's putting a ton of them down, I lose pretty much instantly. So, you know what I mean? It's kind of annoying. It's just a little bit annoying because it's random on whether she's spawning bugs or throwing walls, and the walls are random on where they are thrown. So she could just spam the walls, or she could just spam the bugs, and like it's frustrating because sometimes Hornet even was like, during her fight, she was dashing constantly, or she was throwing her spear constantly, and it's like one is objectively way easier to beat than the other. It means that the fight isn't the same every time, which is great, but also, I don't feel like sometimes my wins are justified because the boss just used the same attack over and over, and it gave me more windows, you know? So like on some boss fights it's fine, but some boss fights like this one, it just feels like I'm just waiting for the RNG to give me the easier option. Instead of simply getting better at the fight, like getting better at my pogoing and doing something at a certain time, I'm just waiting for the boss RNG to give me the best option. It's not my own ability that's deciding that. It's not me being better at the game that's changing that. I have no impact on which moves the boss uses. You could argue that the ability is being able to predict and then like react to depending on which one the boss uses. But again, I think that's subjective, because instead you're reacting to boss sequence rather than boss pattern. It's just whichever you would prefer. Like this. She hasn't done that before. It's totally random. Now she's spamming the walls again. Like it's not It's not patterned, it's just sequential. Not sure if it's RNG. It is. It is. Because she doesn't exclusively use the bugs in second phase. Sometimes it's your placement that determines which attack the boss uses. Not sure if it's the case. If that's true, then Hornet would be she would be spamming the spear every single fight. The only thing I can use to prove that wrong is like, okay, let's say the Hornet fight in this game, and then in Hollow Knight it was the what's that mage guy at the top of the city tower? That one. That's near the dreamer, if you know what I'm talking about. That guy. I don't remember what his name was. But that freaking dude. Like, we fought him a few times, but I beat him so easily because there was a sequence of attacks that he kept doing. Like, he kept throwing his, like, mage spell thing, which you just dodge once, and then you get a huge window of attacks. And he kept doing it. So I would just jump over the spell, and then I would just attack the shit out of him. But the reason why I lost the last attempts is because there were times where he was barely using it, and there was one like where he was just spamming the field-wide spell, and it doesn't depend on placement because I was standing and playing the same almost exactly like every single fight. So if I'm playing the same every single fight, but the boss is still using different moves regardless of where I am, it would prove that theory a little, at least like somewhat wrong. Or it would just prove it entirely wrong. Like, that's what I'm thinking it is, but then again, I look at some of the fights and it's like, well, it contradicts that theory. Like, now she's spamming the thorns instead of using the bugs. And the thorn placement is random. Now she goes for the bugs because she's in sequence 2. Or, phase 2. Oops. I didn't mean to press that, but that's fine. Now she's using bug. Deal with it quickly. Now she's doing another thorn. Ow. This freaking bug almost made me lose this. He almost made me lose that. Three attempts? 4? What was that in? Like 3. Yeah, like it's RNG where the walls are. It's RNG when she uses the walls, if she uses the bugs. The theory is if I'm not here, the boss do that. It is more if I'm here, the boss can do these attacks, so it chooses multiple things, and maybe that can mess with your placement or placement with the boss. Possibly. I mean, obviously, like, they can use multiple different attacks regardless of where you are. So, like, when I was fighting that magic guy at the top of the tower in Hollow Knight, he would use the same 3 different attacks because he would always go to the side of the stage. So that one is kind of hard to tell. But then again, it also kind of contradicts it because when I'm on the opposite side of the guy, I'm not in the middle, I'm not close to him, I'm just standing on the other side of the stage. Like he would, if we go back to his fight, I'm sure we could probably figure it out. But like if you watch many of the fights and you compare how the boss sequencing looks, it's just that it looks like some fights are more RNG than others because they have more moves, or because, like, you know, the more moves there are, the more RNG it is, obviously, on which one they use. So some fights look like it's just sequence, or like it's just patterns, and sometimes it looks like sequencing. I can imagine if you're under her, she can dash, and if you're not under her, she can do the thorns or bugs. Yeah. Which would make sense, right? But see, that's because she only has 2 options. So when the boss fight has like 4 or 5 options, it looks extremely sequential rather than pattern based. It's not where you are, it's just a randomized, you're over here and there's 2 or 3 options for how the boss reacts to you being there. And then if you were closer, there's 1 or 2 options to react on how you would be there. So it seems kind of both, you know? It's not just patterns, but it is more, maybe it's both. It seems like it's both. Because like with the bosses that have fewer attacks, you can see that it's more reactive depending on where you are, which is totally fine. Which would mean that it's not sequential. I don't know what I would call that. I guess just reactionary, we could say. It seems like it's more reactionary. Like, so there's 3 different things that you could do. You could do sequential, where the attacks are completely random on where you are, which is Elden Ring. That's how Elden Ring runs. You could do pattern based, which means the pattern of attacks is completely set depending on the stage of the fight. And you can do reactionary, which means that the attacks are picked of a set amount of attacks that they have in reaction to wherever you are. So there's really 3 different ways that it can go. And I'm sure that maybe they don't even use the same formula for every single boss, because many bosses have few attacks and many bosses have a ton, and they feel wildly different from each other. So it's hard to tell, because it could be different formulas for different bosses. It might not even be the same formula for every single boss. Reactionary is fine, sequential is annoying. Because it means that, like, depending on where I am in the stage, reactionary is good, because then it means that you will see more of a certain attack depending on where you are, and your placement and moves matter, you know? That's a good thing. So then it becomes a learn where to be kind of scenario, you know? That's entirely player made. But if it's sequential, it's not at all dictated by the player. The player has literally no control over which attack the boss uses. And it's like, it was a problem that I had with Elden Ring that I found incredibly frustrating. But I can't tell if that's what's happening here. I don't think it is, but it's really hard to tell. Some of them feel like it is, but most of them don't. Whoops. Maybe they do that. Like, again, it's not necessarily a bad thing on which kind of attack pattern they use, but sequential is definitely the most annoying of the 3. Pattern-based boss attacks mean that you have to learn the pattern, not the placement, basically. Well, it's kind of a mix of both. It's like you have to know where to be, but instead of being where you, like, you know, figuring out your placement depending on which attack they might use depending on where you are, it's where to stand, knowing that's where the boss, or what the boss is going to throw at you. You just know ahead of time, so you're supposed to plan out your movements in according to the pattern, you know? So every boss fight becomes the same. There's a reason why the pattern structure isn't as common anymore, because the boss fights feel easy once you memorize the pattern, but there is a set of people that prefer that. So it is completely subjective on what kind of boss mechanic that people prefer. Like, I absolutely hate sequential boss fights. I hate that shit. It's so annoying. Like, Elden Ring is incredibly annoying. I think that it is more difficult, but simply because of RNG. It means that instead of learning certain patterns a boss has, I'm learning how to react depending on which move they use. But because it's freaking Elden Ring, they also take so long to bonk you on the head. If you're gonna kill me, just do it, bro. God. So annoying. At least the moves in this game are telegraphed and they're instant. In Elden Ring, they don't care. Oh, here we go. Finally, I got my climbing. Let's go, dude. This is the ability I've wanted the whole time. Finally, I have wall climb. God, it's been forever. Let's see it. It's the same as Hollow Knight. Let's go. I know how to use it already. It's muscle memory for me. Thank God it's muscle memory. I'm so happy to have my wall climb back. Oh my God. Dude, I'm so happy. I have my wall climb and dash back. We're so back. God, you're annoying. Like every other thing in this game. What was down? I'll check that out in a second. I want to see what's up here first. It's still not RNG, but not fully. Yeah, it is RNG, but it's just not fully. Yeah. Oh, this is annoying. You put me in water. Why would you do that? That's just rude. Why would you do that? This is just rude. He's in the wall, dude. What the? He's inside the wall. Yeah, okay, Team Cherry. Uh-huh. I still don't know what this is, but I'll take it. Yeah. Screwed up my jump. There we go. Gotta remember the timing for it. Yeah, what's over here? Ooh! Rosaries. 40 rosaries. It's not RNG in Elden Ring. They have combo extensions they can choose. So instead of having to dodge one attack, they have an opening. One attack can have an opening you can dodge and react to what it will do. Is it not sequential? It feels so sequential, though. It does to force you to react. Which is not necessarily a bad thing. It's just, it's annoying. We can all agree it's annoying. It doesn't mean it's bad, it's just frustrating. Which some would say that it's bad, but I think it's too subjective to say whether or not it's a good or a bad mechanic idea. What am I doing? I can just wall climb. Or I can just kill him. That works too. Hi. Like, how do you even get stuck here, dude? How do you even get stuck up here? Oh, come on. That's just rude. Rosaries? Yeah, I need all of that. We're getting there. I still need a lot more. Hey, you're dead. Die. Oops. Almost just died there. Also, rosaries here. Now, if there's anything that's nice about this, there's a lot of rosaries here, which I need all of. That's kind of the point why we're up here. Well, and, you know, to fix the village, but I need rosaries. Yeah, we do want to help the village, of course, but we do need help. There's no shame in admitting it. It's because sometimes the decider for one attack is like one step. Okay, so yeah, it's depending on where you are. Yeah, that is skill placed. That is on the player to figure out. Like, the more player agency, the more it feels like you are having to learn and get better at the game in order to beat something, the better. Because sequential boss fight mechanics, I disapprove of. I don't like them because it means that I have to memorize how to react to a specific move, and it's RNG on which one they use. So it's like, when I was fighting Godric, he wasn't just spamming one single attack. He was using many different attacks according to where I was. Like, he would use very much the same attacks every single attempt, but he wasn't spamming the different attacks every single time. So, you know, or there weren't sequences where he was just using the same attack. So it does seem like an Elden Ring. It's not sequential. Some of the fights do feel that way, though. Some of them do. And it's awfully annoying. Look at that secret little passageway. All right, so did I fix the bell thing? Oh, I think I missed something. Hold on. I have to go down more. So let's go back. I did miss something. I mean, the most annoying thing about Elden Ring is that all of the bosses hold their attacks and just sit there and they look at you and they wait for you to react and then you dodge and then they hit you. You know, so that's probably way more annoying than the attack patterns, but like the fact that they just sit there and they hold it, like, oh my god. I hated that about Elden Ring. The bosses will just sit there and, like, look at you. Like, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna drop my weapon on you. I'm gonna do it eventually, sometime this year after you move. And then you're gonna dodge when you think I'm gonna attack, and then I'm gonna hit you. And now you're dead. Because you take all of the health damage. All of it. What's my damage amount? All of it. Hey, can you move? Thank you. Really? Really? Okay, the hitbox is bigger than I thought. Attack them when they hold for so long. Obviously keep some energy to dodge. But it's like when you're gonna attack them, it feels like they're gonna hit me. I don't like it, Lamb. Elden Ring is hard. That game just bullies me. Yeah, I mean, it's the same idea with Hollow Knight and Silksong, but they don't punish you nearly as much as Elden Ring does. I mean, well, Hollow Knight, or no, Silksong does. The fact that all the enemies do double damage is crazy. It's nuts. You get way more punished, but way more rewarded when you do get a heal or a dodge off. Like, it's actually crazy. Why is it so cute? Yeah, it is. It is very cute. All of her other abilities are so like intimidating or freaky, but then her balloon is adorable. You are right. It's very cute. Because she looks so helpless when she does it. Like she's just dangling. She's just dangling, dude. That's why she seems so funny and so cute. Okay, what am I hearing? Hello? The voice actor for this is just... Yeah, can you make just really weird, like, throaty noises into the mic, please, mixed with some snorting? Yes, thank you. That's great. Peak. Oh, they shall join, union upon your thread, a gift for you waking, a world strung to serve. Creature, your claws guide those cursed threads, but are you not their source? What role do you play in this vile affliction? Oh, she is here, the rare birthling, precious child of the worm and weaver, one of those who dare to flee. She has found her way home at last. Find her shell and silk and claw. For you, mother, let me claim her all for you. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. Little weirdo. Ah, he throws bells. Oh. Ah, stop that. Oh, what the hell? Okay. Oh, this is gonna be a fun one. Oh, this is not gonna be a fun one. And I have to walk all the way back. What's up, Abdo? You're just in time for the Widow fight. We finally got wall climb. And I could not be more happy about it. Time to run back is long. Yep, maybe there's another bench closer. I didn't see another bench. I tried. There might be another one. Maybe. Let's see. You just finished the true ending? It's absolute cinema. Oh, is it? How long did it take you to beat it? Oh. Oh, stop that. GARUMA! I love how she's just dangling. It's so funny looking. And she like bounces off the walls too, while in that form. Like, surely there has to be another bench here soon, right? There's gotta be one. I mean, there doesn't gotta be. It's not Hollow Knight, so. There's gotta be. Oh wait, I can just go this way. Yeah, there we go. Hold on. Oh. Nice. Oh. Wait, I see. Hold on. I think I get it. You call the elevator down, and then you just hop on here and use the wall jump. It's okay, it's not that long, but I do have to do all of this. That's not that bad. That's better than going through all the bells and shit. Okay, yeah, it's not nearly as long as I thought it was. Oh, and you have that too. Okay. How many attacks do you have, bro? It thinks you're at 90%. You still have more to do. I mean, it probably counts like all of the collectibles and things too, if you care about that. I don't. If you do, that's up to you. I like, if mine says like 60% or 50%, as long as I get the true ending, I don't think it matters. Like, I'm not a completionist. It's fun to figure out. It's fun to fight. Eh, it's alright. You have so many attacks, bro. You have so many. Holy crap. That barely caught me. Come on. Up, come on. I was gonna pogo him. Just because of the run back, even though they're fun. Yeah, the bosses themselves aren't that bad. Some of the run backs are terrible. I'm not even to the bad ones yet. I mean, that one with the pogoing was really bad. The one with the spikes and the pogoing, it was so annoying. And like the bug guards. I think it was the ants. Yeah, the ants one was terrible. Like, the boss fight wasn't bad. It's just like, God forbid I have to do that run back again. So unpredictable? Yeah. Yeah, that's what I mean, dude. It's like, I'm standing in the exact same place through the boss fight, or I can be hitting him and he does the same thing. So Abdo, we were discussing, before you got here, we were talking about like the attack patterns and what dictates a boss using what move. And it seems so random, like completely. It seems so sequential. Like, it looks like it's RNG, but we can't tell. Because some boss fights seem way more RNG than others. But of course they're going to feel that way because not every boss has the same amount of moves. Oh my god. That parry doesn't stop him either. Really? Silksong's better than Hollow Knight? That's it? That's all it takes for you? That's all it takes for you? I don't know that it's better yet, but better is still subjective. I mean, obviously, because I'm not that far in, I'd say that Hollow Knight was better. I'm not very far in, though. Oops. Ah. Okay. So when I dash like that, he turns around. Got it. Damn it. Wait, maybe I can hang onto the wall. Oh, I barely got that. That's new. Damn it. Well, that heal meant nothing now. Oh, come on. Avatar 2 and 3 are not better than 1. Yeah. You really did not like the Avatar movies, did you? I mean, it seems like most people didn't. He hides behind the bells. He does, dude. It's stupid. I hate it. He has a lot of attacks. A lot of them, which makes it feel way more RNG because it doesn't matter where you are. There's like 4 different attacks he can use. So it's like, no matter where you're standing, there's gonna be no way you're gonna tell. So don't even try. It's completely reactionary. God damn it. Okay. Yep, more randomness. Awesome. Love that. More randomness. More randomness. Sometimes he's spamming the same attack. That's why I'm saying, like, I'm standing in the exact same place I was last fight, and yet he's using completely different move orders. Like, it's gotta be random, bro. Just get good. Yeah, that doesn't help. I'm not making excuses for why I'm dying. I'm analyzing how the bosses work. There's nothing wrong with that. Just get good, trust. Okay. Just get good doesn't add to the argument of how the boss fight works and how they're conducting their boss fights in the first place. What kind of algorithm or setup do the bosses decide their attacks with? Like, how do they work? Is it a pattern? It's obviously not a pattern. So, okay, we can rule that out. Is it sequential? Well, no, because when they use attack 1, they don't automatically use attack 2 or 3, you know? Or when they use attack 2, it doesn't automatically pick between 1 or 3, you know? So it's not that. It's RNG. Chill? I'm not mad at you, I'm just saying. Everyone says get good. People should come up with something more original. They should. There's more original memes, guys. Come on. You can do better than that. Oh, I didn't need to heal, but that's fine. I'm still getting more silk out of it. See, then he did it again. Phase 2, I guess. There we go. Use your cloak more, especially when she drops the spikes. Use it more often, I guess. Now we're in phase 2. Makes sense. Oh. Yeah. I thought it was fine. Maybe it's not just placement, and also another thing, like how much you do after the attack. I don't know. I have no idea, man. This jump is annoying. Oh, that doesn't help. I don't know, dude. It's kind of hard to tell how the bosses work. Use my cloak. Yeah, thank you. That doesn't help, bro. I don't need it. I was doing fine. You can also only know by playing a lot. Ask the devs or like try to look in the files. Yeah. It is, you gotta admit that it's fun to try and figure out though. It's one thing to just look in the files and figure out how bosses work. It's another thing to try and figure it out by playing. It's fun to just sit and like talk about it. I could have gone on the wall. Oops, I walked into it. Oh, really? I caught the tail end of that. Come on, dude. Okay. I can dodge a lot of things. Yeah, I know. It's called a dodge. It's a dodge for a reason. Thank you. I try not to be sarcastic or be an ass about it, but like, I know. I'll learn just by playing it. I'll get it. It's a little risky. Well, yeah, it's risky, but if it's what I have fun doing, I'll just do it. As long as it works, it doesn't matter. What's up, YouTube? Can't talk. In the middle of a boss fight. Oops, I pressed the spear when I meant to heal. God damn it. I get distracted. You're starting to hate PlayStation? Starting to hate PlayStation. Starting? Didn't? Oh, okay. You didn't until now. Okay, gotcha. I don't know what you mean by starting. I already do. I'm not even a PlayStation user, but like I see the shit they do. God damn it. This jump is annoying. Okay, there we go. Really? Up a ledge. PS remote play doesn't even work for whatever reason. What point is it to have it? If it doesn't work, what point is there to have it? You know what I hate? I hate that Xbox Game Pass needs to be $30 a month. $30 a month. That's the price of a single indie game. Sometimes more. I tried to hit the ball down. Yeah, see, it's almost sequential. It's not random. It's not random because every single time she does that, like, that downward bell move, see, every single time she does that, if I'm far away from her, she does that little walking animation. She does the field-wide one. It's not. It's sequential, dude. It's totally sequential. It's probably sequential and reactionary. So depending on where you are and depending on what attack she starts with, like I'm way over here, so she uses that angled bell drop instead of using the downward bell drop where I'm standing in the middle. And then I'm far away, so she, dude, it's totally sequential. It has to be. Because that, okay, sequential basically means, let me explain it real quick. Sequential means that depending on where I am, it can be reactionary and sequential. It's both. It's got to be both. So depending on where you are, let's say she starts with that angle attack and I'm far away from her, she goes for the running animation. If she does the angled attack and I'm hitting her, then she goes for the bell drop animation. And it's it's depending on your position, and it's not random, it's sequential. Yeah, random means that regardless of where I am, they'll just use whatever attack. It's sequential and it's reactionary. So depending on if I'm in the middle and I'm attacking her, or depending on if I'm like far away, it decides which move she starts with, and then it's then it's sequential. It's reactionary on the starting move, and then it's sequential on whatever they use after that. Because obviously there's some moves they're not going to use in response. So if she starts with the angled one, then you know that she's not going to do the running animation, because if you're close to her and you're hitting her, she's not going to do the area wide running animation. You know that she's going to start with the bell drop. You can notice it more in the second phase. Yes. Yes, it is, Abdo. Yes, it is that deep. It's a fun conversation. Shut up. It is that deep. That's why it's entertaining. That's why it's cool, because it is that deep. It's cool. I like to see how bosses work in games. There's nothing wrong with that. I like to try and figure it out. It's neat. Yeah, it's reactionary and sequential. That's so neat. I mean, it makes sense for the game. That's the thing. Like, that's what I was thinking it was. It's not random. But it's not also just sequential. My bad, genius. It is really deep, and that's the neat thing about it. See, if it was just pattern-based, it wouldn't be worth talking about, because patterns mean that it's going to use the same attacks every single time, and it's not random because she uses different attacks depending on where you are. Certain attacks don't happen when you're standing close or far away, so you can kind of gauge which ones are going to happen. You can predict it. You can actually predict it. It's not any one given attack that she will use depending on where you are. It's it's like 2 or 3 attacks that she has because she has so many. It picks from them. It's a selection of attacks that possibly will happen in response to where you are. That's so cool. I like that. That's just good game design, dude. I mean, it fits perfectly for this kind of game. That's impressive game design. Damn it, I thought it was fun. Wrong one. Oh, she dropped it on top of me. God damn it. I still got the heal off, though. I got the heal off? I got the heal off and I did the damage. Okay. I don't know what happened there. I got both the damage pop and the heal. That was weird. There we go. I got it. That wasn't that bad. Nope, that's the second phase. I forgot. I got too into the boss mechanic. Forgive me. I got too into it. I was like super excited because like I've been trying to figure it out since Hollow Knight. I've been figuring it out since Hollow Knight, and I think I get it now. Yeah. Not all the bosses are like this too. Yeah, exactly. Like we were literally just fighting the what was it? The thorn one. Like literally just before this, you know, the one that you get the wall climb from after you beat her. That one. We were fighting that one, and that's where I started to look at it because she would sometimes spam the roots inside the field. Sometimes she would spam it outside. It felt exactly like the Hornet fight, because Hornet with the spike balls in, I think, Hollow Knight, she would place the spike balls pretty much randomly depending on where you were. Well, actually, yeah, no, it was reaction on where you were, but it was random and when she did it. So like she would sometimes spam the spike balls, and sometimes she would basically use it none at all. Like there were some fights where she would just not even use them, pretty much, but some fights where she would just spam the shit out of it. So it was like, but like it didn't matter where you were, she would either like throw an attack at you, or she would do the spike balls, and it was so freaking annoying, dude. Yeah, Splinter Sister. It was exactly the same, because she would either spawn more bugs in second phase, or she would hit you with more spike walls. And it was like, it was random on when the spike walls would happen and when she would start hitting you with the downward attacks. We thought that maybe it was depending on if you were beneath her, but regardless if I was beneath her hitting her or not, she would do one of the 3 moves in second phase, and it felt so random. So it's like, wait a second, because some fights like this one feel reactionary and sequential, and some fights feel like bullshit. And I'm not crazy, because it's not me, it's not just me thinking it. It's some fights feel like horse shit, and other ones feel intensely, really like well put together, like this one. Oh my god. Some fights are complete bullshit. Talking about you, Hornet. Oh, I just walked into that one. Do that a lot. Twice. Oh, I got hit by it. She did it again. Doing it again? I got caught by it. Oh, nope. I thought she was going to do the bell drop. Damn it. I should have healed on the ground, because regardless if she did the bell drop downwards or diagonal, it would have missed me anyway. And then see, like, it's cool to think about, because not only is it fun to analyze game design, and like, especially when it's this neat, and it's different from every single boss fight. See, Elden Ring codes its bosses exactly the same every single time. It's the same formula for pretty much every single enemy. But in this one, they coded it differently depending on the boss. Like, dude, not all the bosses function the same way. Like I don't think Team Cherry needed to go this hard with it, but they did. No wonder they had so much fun coding it. Like, they put so much thought into their boss fights, dude. They put so much work into making the boss fights. They really didn't need to cook this hard, but they did. And we're not mad about it. Interesting. She did the bell drop into the area attack. Interesting. Now she's spamming the area attack because I'm in far away the whole time. Okay. Now she's doing that. Slice. Yeah, that makes sense. See, some moves she only uses in sequence. It's so cool. So you can predict it. It is predictable. Oh, okay. They can be predicted. Damn it. Oh, I lost track of where I was for a second. God damn it. Don't get your silk back, like don't get your money back until I'm low. I guess there's a tech that you do on some bosses, like you just don't grab the silk. Yeah, I guess you could do that. I'm not that into it. Like I don't worry about it too much. I'm using the scythe, which means I get my silk back extremely quick. They cooked on most of the fights in this game, but they still throw some cheap bosses around to piss people off. Yeah, they do. Like there was one, yeah, if you, actually, what should I call you, by the way? Because I don't know how, I don't know how to address you. I can't just call you YouTube chat. You're not a collective hive mind. There were some bosses. If you look at my VODs in the Silksong Hollow Knight playlist, there was one like a couple days ago. I think it's 2 VODs before. There was one where I spent like an hour and 30 minutes fighting the freaking craws. Do you know the craw fight where you're doing the gauntlet? Dude, I hate that shit so much. That pissed me off. It was so cheap. I don't even think it was meant to be that hard, but because it was so simple, you know, and so annoying, I didn't know how to deal with it, man. It was so dumb. I hated it. Dude, I crashed out about it. It was horrible, man. I was losing my mind. Runbacks? Yeah. Runbacks are always annoying. Some of them are really freaking long, though. Damn it. She got the third one. She has a third bow. Damn it. No, it caught the tail end. Okay. We chill. We're chill. The craws in Greymore, they piss you off too. They fly in a way so that you can't reach them, but one jump and you get contact damage. Yep, and the contact damage is 2. It's 2 instead of 1. Like, why did you do that? Team Cherry, you just know what you're doing, you assholes. You piece of shit. They knew what they were doing with that. Come on, man. Like, fuck you too. Why'd you gotta go and do the craws like that? The flying enemies in Hollow Knight were annoying, but they weren't that bad. They didn't fly in a way that, like, made it so you couldn't get to them. They just flew around and kind of, like, spat attacks at you. It wasn't nearly as bad. But the ones in this game, oh my god. They make me want to punch myself. Like, I'm gonna be slamming my head on my desk, kind of. Like, dude. Like, sitting there waiting for them to come down to you, because they do eventually. But only for, like 2 seconds, and then they fly back up. And it's like, screw you too, dude. Oh, he did the running one. Okay, fair enough. That's my bad. He did the air drop? Can I have my silk? Thank you. Rude? Oh, that caught me. Really? Rude. Second phase. Oh, wrong time to do that. That still hit me. Okay. They bounce off the walls too. No! Second phase is annoying. You love the game so much, though. Yeah. Still an early game, you need to do some, see some of the areas that's just pure evil. Dude. A bench that traps you. There was that one trap bench. Like, screw you too, dude. What the hell? Yeah, we love the game, but like, come on, man. Team Cherry is just a couple of dudes just having fun making a game, so it feels way more personal because of how they make it when they do something like that. Come on, man. Small developer, small fan base, like, so it feels more targeted. Like, dude, did you really need to do that? Was that necessary? They knew what they were doing with it. Oh, that was stupid. Ignore that. I still took contact damage from that. He's already doing the area attacks. I mean, I have phase 1 down. I have phase 1 down at least. Phase 2 is hard. Okay. I gotta figure out where's the best place to stand with those bells. Jumping is riskier. There's a certain spot where I can stand underneath them. I think it's... Oh, you know what? Why don't I just go to the left? When I know she's gonna do those vertical bell drops, just go to the left. Because they're bouncing against the walls, so the best... But then I can't hit her. The only thing is, like, then I can't hit her. There's more time I spend where I can't hit her. Stand close to her? Okay. I don't need to go in here. Well, no, because, like, then the bells are gonna just drop on. I can hit them away if it helps. It kind of does. They're hard to do, though, and also... It's like trying to deal with other enemies that are attacking me while I'm fighting the boss. It just makes it harder because it takes my attention away from her. That's why bosses that spawn things are annoying as shit. They never will not be. Because they keep spawning things and they'll just keep doing it. And sometimes they spawn a lot of them. And then it's like, you have to sit there and deal with it and it takes your attention away from the boss. And some of the bosses will just sit there and like... They'll just sit there and spam at you while you're having to deal with their enemies. Like, bro. I can just brute force. I can just brute force it. Oops, wrong button. Phase 1's easy now that I know what I'm doing. I mean, also because I know how the boss works now, too. Like, we figured out that it's sequential, so I can actually start predicting the attacks. I'm gonna catch it. I should have done no further over. Oh, you dick. You would start with that. You would start with that, you asshole. That was just rude. She's never done that before. Ma'am, that was just rude. You didn't have to go and do that. She's never dashed at me like that so close. I've never seen her do that. Really? Can you do that a second time? Damn it. I tried to pogo. I pogoed the wrong way. When you don't collect your silk, your money doesn't just disappear, does it? Like in Hollow Knight. So like if I'm not collecting the silk, the rosaries don't just go away. Right? Okay, I can just do that. Phase 2 pattern is 3 bells attacks, then the slash. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. See, that's why it's important to like analyze how bosses work, because it is that deep and it's worth knowing. Because it changes the way you fight things, knowing how the boss's patterns work. They do? Okay. You would. Stop it. Oh, I can't grab those. They're way too high up. What the hell? Well, that's useless. Oh, you bastards. Oh, come on. I dashed you, time. You're lying. I hit it, I swear. I hit it. I swear I did. It's... I like the spam and pogo. You know what crest I'm gonna like? I'm sure that I'll freak out when I see it. Whatever it is. I do like the spam and pogo. You are right. I'm a spear main in every game that allows me to be one anyway. I should tell you something. Like, I'm using spears in Elden Ring. I love them. They're so niche, but they're so fun. Rude. Rude. Oh. Not where I wanted to be. Stop it. You're being very not nice right now. You're being very not nice right now, and I don't appreciate it. You not. What? I need the simple key? 500 rosaries. Is that... There's one that I saw that's up above, I think, Moss Home, that needs a simple key. There's like a door here. Actually, no, it's in the same area we're already in, I'm pretty sure. And it needs a simple key. I do remember that. 500 rosaries for it is crazy, though. Because I need 300 rosaries for a mask piece, which I can buy from the store, so I can have another mask. Like, first additional mask. That's crazy. I will need it, absolutely. So I'm spending, I think it was like 200 rosaries on that. So I'm sure that I could get the simple key eventually. So I want to get that first. Oh, wrong place. Oh. She hides behind the bells sometimes. It's so stupid. So annoying. Stop hiding behind them. It's so annoying, dude. God, I hate her. Yeah, look how much silk I get, though. This setup is really nice. And it modifies my down slash, too, so I get the pogo from Hollow Knight. It's not quite as good, but it is pretty good. It took me some time getting used to the attack pattern because it's much slower than the Hollow Knight weapon. But it is good. I like it. Can you not? Oh, you pest. You pest. I was getting it, though. I feel like next one we got this. I got this next try. Trust. I got this. I know what I'm doing. Something tells me next attempt, I got it. I have a gut feeling. I don't know what it is. I got greedy with that. That's okay. I got greedy. Get back here. The contact damage is the worst. Like, taking 2 health for contact damage is nuts, man. Oh my god, stop dropping them. Stop. Oh my lord. So annoying. She's so annoying. She really likes to sit behind the bells sometimes and just wait. Sometimes she throws the angle ones in front of her too, which is really annoying. They don't land exactly the same every time, which is like the frustrating part about it. Like, see, sometimes she'll throw it behind her with the first phase. It's the same about the second phase too. She doesn't throw them in the same place every single time, and it's like impossible to read. Rude. Rude. Just hiding behind the bells, bro. You keep doing that. He's just stalling. Contact damage. Crazy stuff. Solitary bell. No, I should have healed there. I could have healed there. I had plenty of time. I had plenty of time, bro. Like, it's not the same place every time. It's just weird. Why would you do that? No. Okay. Can you see my tools? You can see it, right? It's right there. It's in the top left, brother. Bell and long pin, because they're the only ones I have. I mean, I have the short pin too for quicker attacks, but like, eh. I'd rather just hit her. I didn't buy Steady Body because I don't think I need it. If I time my attacks on that one, I can just hit it away from my face. That was dumb. Really? And now you're just being a pest. Now you're just being a pest. Oh, alright. There we go. The freaking solitary bells. Okay. Yeah, the pogoing doesn't work there. Are we winning? No. God damn it. I can just jump onto this wall. Yeah, I don't even need to do that jump. Let me drink freaking water. Sure, someone made me drink water earlier, and then I just didn't because I'm in the middle of a boss fight. It doesn't help. What? I'm playing on keyboard, and I'm also doing WASD controls. I jumped into it. Really? Man, you're getting annoying with the bell drops, aren't you? You're getting real annoying with the bell drops this time. Oh, he threw it behind me. Okay. You would start with that. You would. She would start with that, of course. This is the one? No, it wasn't. You know it's the one when I start with 5 masks. I wish I could just go and get the 6th mask, because I can. I could just go and buy it, but like I don't want to leave and come back. Too much work. Okay. Yeah, usually you don't start with that. Alright. Usually she doesn't do that. Oh, that's rude. Hiding behind your bells, like you do. That was almost gonna hit me. Okay, she started with the bell drop this time. See, sometimes she starts with a dash and sometimes she doesn't. And it's so annoying when she does the dash. I did get the heal off. Oh, you did the slashes. Okay. Nope, that's gonna hit me. I should have just stood close to her. Why didn't I just get close? It wasn't gonna hit me. She didn't drop it in front of her. I could have just stood close. I couldn't tell how far it was, so I I thought what was a better bet and just ran away. God damn it, dude. I had it too. If I had just attacked her, I probably would have had it. I thought she was dropping it in front of her. I couldn't tell. I can beat it with 5. Yeah, I can beat it with 5. I don't need the 6th. It's just like I could just go get it. Like, it's annoying that I only need one more mask and it's just sitting in bone bottom waiting for when I go back. Like if I just had a little bit more rosaries, I could have had it for this fight and it would have just made it slightly easier. It would have just been nice. I don't need it. It just would have been better. It would have been easier. Really? Gonna hide behind your bells, aren't you? Gonna hide behind your bells, aren't you? See, she's doing all of the bell drops. She's not dashing. Right as I say it. It's so weird. Sometimes she does and sometimes she doesn't. Like, it just... It's kind of ridiculous. Caught the tail end of that one. You gonna dash first? Yep. Okay. It's when I'm really close, I see. I tried to hit it. God dang it. No, I was gonna jump up and heal you. Oh, you gotta be so mean with that, don't you? Dude, it's the worst. The angled bells can be dropped in like 3 different spots, and you have to be able to read it just by like where the lights are. That's all you get. But because she's doing it so much in the second phase, she can chain 2 of the bell drops together, which means that you can look out for the first one, but then be thrown off by the second one if you're not paying attention. You have to be so quick to react. Oh my lord. Like, I gotta have geometry to figure out where the bells are gonna land, bro. I just have to know, like, that was dumb. He dashes away too. He's annoying. It's not the most annoying fight though. It is pretty entertaining. It is pretty entertaining. It's just he's got a lot going on. It's a tough one. But for a good reason. Like, I would say this fight's actually pretty well put together. Is my ring not working? Because I didn't even hear it. It might just be quiet. Bro. Then she drops the one beneath me, man. I think my ring's broken because like barely anybody ever uses that, but when they do, I can never hear it. It might just be because the game is so much louder than it. Either that or it's just not working. It might not be. It's supposed to play the call sound from Cyberpunk 2077. Okay, that was done. Hold on, I'm distracted by chat. Give me a minute. Now it's your fault? Shut up. Oh, I can hit that one if I time it right. I'm kind of busy. You're doing it on purpose. Shut up. Shut your mouths. God. Freaking chat. I was gonna say something. Always gotta say something. Needle-in. What is that? Play ancient melodies by stringing silk along the needle. Silk will be expended. Strike enemies to replenish silk. Wait, what does that do? Other than play a nice little tune. Oh, okay. Well, we finally won. Oh, I see. There's a wall here. Creepy little weirdos just hiding in the shadows. Healing. Ah. Okay. I can open doors now. Gotcha. Some doors. Yeah, there's a bunch of those metal doors that I haven't been able to get into, and now I can. I don't remember where all of them are, though. God damn it. Nope. I had it. Really? Hold on. Can't jump from the center. Oh, it's beneath me. Over here. Wait, I can go up and around. What the hell? Oops. Oh my god. I was holding both W and A and D. Hold on. Oops, lock in. I'll have to double check my ring sound works because I didn't hear it. It might not work right now. I've always had troubles with that one. That one's always the one that just decides not to work. Like, I don't know why. But frequently I have to go back and make sure it's working. Not sure why. I'm half tempted to just remove it, but it's a cyberpunk sound and I like it. What's this? Maybe I'll have to add like a bunch of cyberpunk sounds. I can make NPCs sing with me? Oh, that's cute. That's so cute. For eternal light. Okay. Eternal light. Well, that can't be true because light bulbs only last about 4 years, depending on what you buy. No light's eternal. They wouldn't do that. The light bulb industry would go out of business. New conspiracy, guys. The light bulb industry is the reason why there's the heat death of the universe. It was manufactured. They planned it all along. Not gonna lie, if the sun didn't exist, the light bulb industry would be booming. The settlement welcomes all those who step the holy path. May you ease your shell within, and that your strength renewed can carry you higher. Okay. Hey, is it fixed? Let's go! We saved them! Cute. I like it. How about you? Aww. That's cute. I like it. Greetings, shopkeeper. It seems you recovered that well from that silken affliction. Jeez. Well, I'm a clever bug. When that strange thread struck down from above, I shut up tight and huddled my bell home. Might have been a problem for the others about here, but my store was flush with supplies, so no fear I'd go hungry. Your preparedness served you well then, although your store now seems quite bare. Yeah, I'll admit, the wait was longer than I anticipated, and the bug has to eat. I'll have more to offer you once my courier turns up. No doubt he'll be avoiding Bellheart since the curse set its sight on us. Let's not buy anything for now. Let's see, what are we gonna... Well, we fixed the town, so you're welcome. Go up. Alright, up it is. To which way? I mean, they go the same direction. I guess it doesn't matter. Oh, wait, no. Above the town. Hold on. There's like a place that I can jump up there now. Oh, I like the music here. It's pretty. Hi. Okay. What? Who is it? What have you got? What do you want? I'm just a traveler, one hoping you were not too badly affected by the curse snare set upon this town. What binds them outside means nothing to me. None of them have my keen sense, my respect for the past. You seem able, though. Sneaky, too. If you find any old stuff, anything with history to it, bring it here. I'll take it. Do I have anything? I smell something on you right now. You have a relic for me. Yeah. Sure, weirdo. Yes, this fits my collection well. Look then, look what I have. Wow. Very nice, collection. More then. Bring me more relics of the past. Records, seals, idols. Let's gather up the history of the world and hoard it here nice and safe. If I happen upon any more curiosities of the kingdom's past, I may visit again. Until that time, keep yourself safe. I have enough for the simple key. I also have enough for my mask. Let's see. Let's keep going up. There's more shops up there, I'm sure. Oops. I really screwed that up. This game is so pretty, man. Like, it's been such a very long time since I've actually beaten or like enjoyed a side scroller. It's been so long. Who's sir? Tell me of parts of liberation. Why your blade, fierce warrior, any fine pin master would detect the sign of deadly work upon that needle's edge. It was a vile curse that struck here. No simple bug, no basic pin could have granted our release. No. That blade, though, so expertly clutched in claw, that could well have met the task. It was you who cut us free, yes. I'll grant you your sharp sight, pin master, and your saving us fortuitous. This blade that restored your town would not would now benefit from your service. Well, yes. I've been busy. I have a busy backlog of pins to tend, but your gracious heroism decrees that unique weapon receives my care this very moment. Let's say I take a look. Yes, of course. Nah, and just walks away. Nah, your handiwork's not good enough. More damage. Hell yes. Onva. It is done, brave warrior. My expert claw and your strange blade has by my expert claw, your strange blade has received some fast, sharp shine. It shall cut cleaner than ever before. Your efforts provide grade A, pin master. You have my thanks. Oh, map lady. Chakra? Chakra, you're here? Well, I can't get up there. Chakra? Is it Chakra singing, or is it just this lady? Wait. Oh, it's not Chakra. Okay. No, it is. No, there she is. Okay. Hey, do I have any of your stuff unbought? I'm pretty sure I bought all your things. Ooh, those vicious old things. To our young we tell the tales, but had thought them long dead. Only corpses bound in spires. This one still lived, though if it was a weaver, it was broken in a savage way. Its own silk was bound, pinned deep within its shell. A cruel punishment I've not before witnessed. Even broken, and my envy remains. A weaver's fabled skills. To meet one in combat means a great challenge and great pride in victory. Yeah, it was rough. If I find pale ore? Pale oil. I don't have anything to buy from you, do I? Yeah, I don't. I already bought everything from you. Sick. Hello there, little weirdo. I don't like bugs, but you know what my favorite bug is? Moths. Not any like specific moth, but I just like moths. I think they're neat. Do I have pale ore? I don't think I do, but I'll just double check. So you guys, oil. He needs oil. You want oil? I don't know that I have oil for you. Simple key? You really want that key, don't you? Bro really wants that key. He really badly wants me to buy that key. Mods are cute? Yeah, they are. I do like mods. They're very sweet. Whenever I find one in my house, I usually try to let it go. I don't normally let bugs outside, but mods I do. They're just too cute. I can't let them die. Trust you? You want to tell me what the ability does? Because I still don't know what the charm. Because I don't have any good charms, so I'm in the market for a new one, but it depends on what it does. Because steady body I don't actually need in this game. Crest, yeah. Whatever, it's same thing. Can I, Huh? That's cute. It's like the Reaper crest, not a charm. Oh, okay. Well, I don't want to get rid of my Reaper crest. It's so cute. You can play little songs for them. That's so sweet. I'm just telling you, it's a game changer. Do what you like. Well, I don't know what it does. You haven't told me. You want to join my cult? We don't touch you while you sleep. What are the benefits to your cult? Do I get a 401k or like dental coverage? Is there any like benefits, or is it just a cult? Is it, do I get a salary, or is it just like a free mask? The guarantee that we don't touch you while you sleep. That's it. It's just a don't touch people while they're sleeping cult. I'm pretty sure that's just called maybe don't touch people while they sleep. I don't think we need a cult for that. I'm pretty sure that's just something that we all agree not to do, right? I mean, I would hope you guys agreed to not do that. Am I heading up to the Citadel, or will be backtrack for a bit? I might backtrack just because those doors kind of interest me now that I have the music. I don't remember exactly where they are, but if I can remember one, I might go and try and get one. I might backtrack even just because like I have the music now and I have the wall climb, so I might want to go and like explore some of the areas I know that I needed it for, because there's a ton of places that I couldn't open or couldn't get into, and it would be kind of cool to go back. I need a shit ton of rosaries anyway, so it kind of makes sense that I go do some backtracking for a bit and try to get some money, which I can just do by farming the smaller enemies around the map while I open stuff. It's a game changer. Well, I don't know how it's changing the game. Like, you can just tell me what it does. I'm not gonna open the door if I don't know. It's a lot of rosaries that I could just spend on the mask shard right now. It just makes my needle like Hollow Knight. Like the knight? Oh, okay. Reaper services me just fine for now. I think the way that Reaper plays, it also has the most DPS. I like Reaper, but I also like the idea of having Hollow Knight Blade because I liked that one a lot and it has the best DPS. And obviously I just like hitting things. Is the attack range shorter or is it about the same? Is it the same as Reaper or is it shorter? Like, just do it. Telling me to just do it doesn't make me want to do it. It makes me want to do it less. Telling me to just to do something and not explaining why doesn't make me want to do the thing. Like, if someone were to say to play a game and then they tell me, I ask them, why should I play the game? And they just say, just do it. Trust me, bro. Source, trust me. Just do it. It's fun. It's great. You can do this thing in it. And it's like, okay, well, like, but I don't know anything about it. You just explained? Well, yeah, does it have about the same attack range? Because if it has a shorter attack range than the Reaper, then probably not. Like, I like the idea of having the blade from Hollow Knight and it has like the best DPS and I can spam it and it's really good. But like, if it doesn't have good attack range, I'm not gonna want it. Of course I can extend that range, but like if it's worse than Reaper, I might not want it. Because Reaper already is pretty short. Not the same range, but better DPS and has 3 times damage passive? Ooh. That is kind of juicy. Let me think for a sec. Because, I mean, I'm going to backtrack, so whether I buy it now or not, I'm going to eventually get it. Like, either way, I either get the mask now and then go adventure, or I go get the weapon first and then get the mask after. Like, either way, I'm going to get both. It's just a matter of which one I want to do first. You know what? Let's do the blade first. I want to see it. Because I might like it, and either way, I'm going to get both, so... Yeah, and you said that I'm going to get a mask piece there anyway, so let's just go and do it. Alright, so where's this door? Isn't it in the... It's in Shellwood, isn't it? Which door are you talking about? Because there's multiple days. Or there's multiple doors that I'm thinking of. While you answer that, let me take my jacket off. It's hot as hell. Oh yeah, you're saying use the elevator, so then it's the door that I'm thinking of. Okay. Then yeah, it's that one. I remember which door you're talking about. I don't remember exactly where it is, but I know kind of where it is. And I know what you were talking about. I think it's in that one, like, that one area with all the jumps. I believe I remember where you're saying, yeah. No, that was the one where I have to play the music to open it. I already did. No, no, that was a lever activated one just for a shortcut. Where the hell is the one that you're thinking of? You know what? You know where it is. We'll figure it out. It's the one up here, isn't it? No, this is no, this was the friggin' big bug. Yeah, this guy. And we already got the masterpiece. We got this one. Was there a door there? No, you're right, there was a door there, wasn't there? Yeah, we got the masterpiece, but we didn't open the door because I didn't have a key. Yeah, there's a door here. I remember now. Yeah, I got the masterpiece here. I just didn't open the door. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, I don't know that there's a masterpiece. You might be talking about the one that I already did. Oh, the freaking wormways. Alright. Okay. There's another way in here. Like below. Alright, where is this thing? That's annoying. Down? Yeah, let's do the thing first. Oh, damn it. Of course they do double damage. Why wouldn't they? Oh, you little bastard. God, it's just like Bug Nest, but worse. Oh, this is horrible. It's like Bug Nest, but it's worse. Ugh. Really? Gonna up and leave like that? You're just gonna attack me and leave? Die! I need you for regen. Come on. Here you are. Thank you. God, you're annoying. Oh, there's two of them. Why? It's literally Bug Nest, but worse, dude. Okay. Uh-huh. Yeah, what about it? Hello? Isn't this supposed to give me something? Isn't this supposed to give me something? I'm supposed to break it and it's supposed to give me something, but like... Oh, I need it for a wish? Okay. What's in here? This looks like a boss room. That's totally a boss room. That's a long walk back. I don't want to do that. I will remember that it's here, but that looks like a boss room. If it's not, I'll go in there. You don't think it is? Uh, since you're unsure, we'll find out. This is, dude. This has got to be right. No? Maybe it isn't. What the hell? Well, there's the butterflies. Where the hell's the... Is it just because it's dead? It's just supposed to show that it was here and it's not now? Okay. Cool. Can't do anything with that. Oh. Why do you gotta be so rude? You know the hornet. Ooh. Stop it. Yeah, right, take that. I could slide down the wall like that. So annoying, bro. So annoying. Stop it. I'm gonna ignore you. You're not here. I don't see you. You don't exist. You're not real. I don't see you. Oh, memory locket. Nice. I don't know what that is, but thanks. Nothing. Nothing? Really? You asshole. I don't think I can go up this way. Nope. Wait, oh, I get it. I have to ride the side of the wall. Dude. Why are we doing bug nest a second time, bro? Why? I don't want to do bug nest 2.0. I know I did bug nest in one go, but like that was different. This is worse. It's not that big. It's annoying as hell. Well, we spent all my bells, so, or my rosaries, so it's not a big deal. I don't need to go grab them. We're gonna get more when I actually backtrack. Yeah, probably down this way, huh? Blue thing. I really want to know what those are. Oh, rosaries. Oh, I forgot that's an enemy. I forgot that's not an NPC. Yeah, come catch me. I'm faster than you. Worm ways. So much fun. They're so great. I love them. Why wouldn't we put spikes at the bottom for you? Isn't that so neat? Don't you love that? Ooh. No. Isn't it so fun that they do double damage too? Isn't that awesome? Instead of doing one contact damage, no, let's do two. Let's do two, and let's do that for like all of the enemies as well. Let's do two, just for fun, just for funsies. Because the first one was too easy. So let's make the second one harder by making everyone do more damage. Actually, if I just fall to the spikes, it does just respawn me at the bottom. Yeah, that's what you get. Asshole. Bench? Not bench? This just goes back. But no, it's not. It's not the same. What is this? How does a random bug in the true ending boss do the same damage? Am I crazy for thinking it shouldn't? Like... God. Why is it so bright? Yeah, I gotta go back. God, my eyes. Oh, this is the start. That's cute. Yeah, it's definitely not down here. And I can't grab the wall. Oh, rosaries, thanks. Bug. Well, this was here and I didn't know. I don't need it anymore, but... Ah. There we go. How does a bug in the endgame boss do the same damage? I don't know, and frankly, doesn't matter. Can you, like, back off? So it's not down here, is it? It's not in this area. Because this just takes me back. Or is it down here? Oh, it's got to be down here. Or it's not. Where the hell is this thing? Enter the home. Oh, was there something I missed? Oh, you just mean this, don't you? This is just the Chapel of the Wanderer. There's nothing in here, right? Have I not done this? Oh, rude. I mean, there's rosaries in here I haven't gotten, so... Wow. Rude. Gauntlet. Wait, so then I could just go this way. I didn't need to go all the way through the bugs, man. I could have just gone this way, couldn't I? Like, I didn't need to go all the way through the bugs. I could have just done this. The door was closed? Oh, was it? Oh, beneath me. Really? This takes me back, doesn't it? Yeah. Could have sworn I did this. It's weird. I opened it from the other way like 5 minutes ago. Oh, okay. Crest of the Wanderer. Alright, let's see it. Oh, it is just Hollow Knight. It's the same, and holy hell, it attacks so quickly. Stop it. Stop with the traps. It's the same. Passive is 2% chance to do 3 times damage when Silk is full. Oh. %, though. And longer needle later. Okay. Yeah, I might save it until I get the longer needle. Because it is quite short. I mean, I can use this. I just don't like how short the attack is. Well, let's see. I'm going to compare it. Whoops. Oop. Oh, I have to do it at a bench. It's not that short though. Well, I mean, it kind of. It's about average. It's average length. Come on. Well, okay, so let's use her as a reference. Right here is about where her eye is, or right about her cheek. Okay. Oops. Okay. It might actually be the same. Right here. It might be the same. You might be right. Yeah. Oh, no. Reaper is a bit longer. It is a bit longer, but not by much. Like, this was about where that other one was, but I'm like usually this close to the enemy anyway, so like... Okay. I'll have to get used to the pogoing, that's the one thing. Because I'm so used to Reaper pogo now. It's not that bad, yeah. I'm so used to Reaper pogo though, it's gonna be weird to get used to. I can't use Bell with it. I can't use Bell with it though. I can't. Wait, what do you mean I can? Like I can upgrade it? Open a slot? Oh. Oh, that's what the memory locket is for. If I like it, I'll do it. But if I like Reaper more, I'll open on that one. All right, so let's do a little bit of backtracking. Is that oh, that's the flea guy. I could go to the flea guy real quick, actually. Because I've got a good amount of them, and I haven't visited since we found them. I haven't been there since we found the guy at first. So, I want to go back and talk to him. Let me try the pogo. Oh, yeah, it's literally just Hollow Knight. It's actually just Hollow Knight. Okay. Hollow Knight crest. I still can't go across that. Oh, but I want to. I don't know what's over there. It makes bosses so fun. I probably have to be on the other side when I open the bridge. I just have to go. I want to go over. I want to go over the lava. I have to go around. There's Flea Man. Hey, Flea Man. I've done your thing. More fleas. What do you got for me? How many fleas for us to be united with, though? Yeah, there's still more fleas. I'm never gonna have all of the fleas, bro. We're never gonna find all of the fleas. Travel with them? Well, Yeah. Yeah, we like them. Let's make preparations and we'll be off without delay. Rouse yourself, fleas, for the caravan roams once more. Where are you gonna take me? Oh my god. There's stuffed hornet in here. Poor hornet's gotta sit in the back with the fleas. Probably smells so bad in there. Well, I guess the bugs can't smell. They have no idea. Journey here was long, but we didn't lose a single flea. I'm told it's good luck to bring a guest along when traveling, so we must have you to thank. I trust the trip was agreeable for you. A pleasure, perhaps. Nestled in with our dear little ones. They certainly make for energetic travel companions. I've not often had opportunity to socialize with such spirited sorts. Oh, she liked talking to them. She did like the travel. That's cute. Now you must go see the Greshkin sitting there by the bubbling cauldron. After a long travel, we drink to revive our spirits. Hell yeah. Oh, we're right of Bellheart now, see? Ooh. Yeah, we've been up here. Hi. Do you have anything for me?
Caelest.
Both obey the strength will. Okay. Oh. Welcome to a new camp. The traveling is done, so we drink. No better than to revive spirit than to drink the famous flea brew. Hell yes. Give me some. Yeah. How does one? Ooh, it's a. Ooh. Ooh. Let me put that on. Increases the speed of movement and attacks. Oh my god. What? That's kind of nuts. Let's see it. All right, so normal attack speed. Right? I have to spam it, bro. I gotta spam the button so quick. Oh, but it has a reserve. So I have to come back and fill it with... Oh, okay. That's not bad. It's just 30 rosaries every time. But it does mean that I have to come here to them every single time just to refill it. Is it just off of Bellheart? Hold on. Oh, yeah, it's literally just outside of Bellheart. Okay. You know what? That's not that bad, because I can just take the beetle way here and then go refill. So I could totally use this thing. Why did the fleas bark, bro? Why are the fleas barking? That's not a dog, that's a flea. Alright, anything in Greymore we haven't done that we want to check out? There was... Okay, hold on. Wait, no, there was that one area that I'm pretty sure I need the wall climb for in Greymore. Like, way up, on the right side of the map, I'm pretty sure was a thing that I wanted to do, that I opened up because I fought the, woo-wah time. I do want to do some woo-wah later, that's true. I told my sister I would watch the Steven Universe movie, though, which is about 1 hour and 30 minutes. So, I think what the plans for tonight are, is we'll do a little bit more of this, or at least set up for backtracking. do like maybe 4 hours. Then maybe we can hang out in Discord and do some woo for the day. And then I can spend the rest of the night hanging out with my sister, watching the movie, and then possibly starting Steven Universe Future. I hear that apparently that one's not that long. There's only like 12 episodes. It's like a short 1-season thing. So I could get it done pretty quick. Honestly, me and her might even just binge the rest of Steven Universe. We'll just like do the movie and then just binge the rest of the show. There's an area left, Shellwood. Where's Shellwood at? We can go there, and even if I don't start it, I can just set us up for that to be the thing we start with next. If you want. We're only 3.5 hours in. I don't want to end super early, but I do have things I want to do tonight, and I did tell her that I would watch with her. I don't want to, like, flake on her. You know, that'd be kind of rude. Big area? Oh. Yeah, we haven't done all of Shellwood yet, but we've done a good bit of it. So, if we want, we can do Shellwood tomorrow. Yeah, grab the bench and then stop. I think so. Yeah, there's a good bit of Shellwood I don't think we've done. Are you sure? I think we did it all though, right? Didn't we? I don't remember if there's anything that I missed up here, because I've done a good lot of Shellwood. Something up here. You know what? Why would they put this here if there wasn't something secret up here? Oh no, this just goes back to that one fight I was doing. That's right. Can I do that? Wait a minute. What's up here? Oh, this is just where the elevator is. I don't even need to do that. That's just the elevator. Alright, we did do Shellwood. So if there's anything in here I missed, we can go do it, but we did like most of this, so I don't know if there's anything left. If you want, you can always just double check the last VOD and see if there's anything I missed. There is that little thing above Bone Bottom. You see that? By the entrance to Bone Bottom, there's that tiny little thing. Is there something there that maybe I missed? And I also see, yeah, there's one little thing that I didn't do here. There's like 2 little things I didn't do. Yeah, okay. I see what you're talking about. Yeah, we can set ourselves up for that then. We'll just sit at this bench and we'll call it good. Actually, you know what? It's probably not going to take very much time to do it, is it? It's just that tiny little thing. We can totally just do that right now, right? Like, it's not going to take that long to do. It's not like a whole area. It's just that one little thing. Bench is close? Yeah, like I can just go there. Oh, the pogo's so much easier with this weapon, dude. Not gonna lie, the Reaper's pogo is kind of tricky just because of how slow the weapon attack speed is. Like, it does a lot of damage, but it's so slow, you know? Have I been up here? I don't think I've been up here. No, I have been up here. so much damage. My goodness. It's beneath me. It's down there. Ooh, fruit. Still don't know what I need that for, but I've got like 4 of them now. Just use memory lock and use my bell. Yeah, this thing is good. I'll see about it. Like, I want to try a boss fight with it. So, I mean, I don't need the memory lock right now, you know, so it's fine for now. If I really like it, I'll invest into it, but... What is this? I enter from the other way? Well, I mean, there's this thing. This is always handy. Yeah, now go straight left. Yeah. Huh. Is it? No? From the other way. Oh, the one down below. Man. Alright, you know what? We'll go grab that one. Yeah, we'll go grab the one from below. Alright. I'll make my way down there, and that's where we'll pause. Because it'll take me a minute to get down there. That's what we'll start with tomorrow, though. No, I didn't take long. Forgot how to sprint. I just want to see it. I want to see it. It's up here. Yeah, I remember seeing this place. I am curious about it. Can you? Thank you. So annoying. God, the flying enemies in this one are so much worse than Hollow Knight, bro. We thought the Hollow Knight flying enemies were bad. They got nothing on Silksong. Okay. The Fitness Gram Pacer Test. I haven't been Fitness Gram memed in who knows how long. Oh my god. Can you... Bro. I hate you. I hate you so much. I hate those little shits, dude. Let me just fly out of your range and keep throwing ranged attacks at you while you can't do anything about it because there's precarious jumps. I hate you. It's so awful. So awful. Why would you do that? I'm swatting at a fly, bro. Get over here. Good lord. Do you have to be right there? Like, do you have to exist in this very moment, in this very place? Can you just do that somewhere else? I hate you. I hate you. I actually hate you so much. I actually hate you so much. I actually hate you so much. Good lord. What's going on here? This looks like fun. What's this way? Pilgrim. Accept the judgment. I don't want to be judged. Just go wherever. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, ooh. Don't like that. Bench? Bench haver? Money haver? Damn it. Hold on. Bench. Let's go. Give me that. Perfect spot for us to sit. Right here. Beautiful. All right. I think that's good. I have plans for tonight, so I will have to end early. I know, unfortunate, but we will play more for the rest. We'll be playing more for the rest of the week. So don't worry. I'll be back tomorrow. We'll pick this up where we left off. And I can already feel there's some wind mechanics happening in this area. That's going to be fun. Haven't done that since Pokemon. All right. Anyway, I will be off. Thank you for joining me, everybody. Glad to see some new faces popping in over on YouTube. Always happy to see it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the series so far. If you missed any of the moments, as you guys know, you can check it over on my YouTube. Check the playlists over there. It's ad-free. It supports the channel. I definitely appreciate it. I'm also on Twitch for YouTube and on YouTube. You guys can go pick which one. One's ad-free, the other one's got better interaction. It's your preference. But I'm on both. You can catch me every day at 3 p.m. PST. If you're interested in seeing my 2D VTuber artwork, I'm working on a model still. It'll come out probably sometime this year. I'm hoping at least. I was planning for like March, April, but it's probably going to take longer than that, honestly, with how much work I'm putting into it. So, but if you guys are curious about it and you want to see it before it starts getting leaked or until it before it comes out, it helps me keep making it. You guys can check it out in my Patreon or in my Discord. I can give you more information. It's $1 a month. It supports me a lot and you get something out of it. But anyway, have a wonderful night, everybody. Thank you for being here. I will see you all tomorrow, I hope. And I'll raid you guys out somewhere on Twitch. Later, YouTube. You're getting your ass kicked by late game bosses in the last Hunter's Journal. Dude, this game's been bullying me, man. We beat Hollow Knight in like 24 hours, I think, 25 hours. I mean, I'm going to go back and do the true ending because we didn't do that. When I have time, I'm going to go do it. But like, that'll probably be a couple weeks from now. But like, yeah, dude, I had a time with Hollow Knight, but this game is going to take me at least like twice as long. Ugh. God, it's rough. But all right, thank you for joining me, YouTube. Hopefully